is important that I pass my final exam.
It is important that I tell her how much I love her.
It is important that I succeed in life.
It is important that I own.
It is important that I learn. It is important that I win.
It is important that I travel.
It is important
that I get rich.
It is important that I love.
It is important that you guys listen to what I am about to share. This is the story about the journey of a little prince. Once when I was 6 years old, I saw a magnificent picture in a book called True Stories from Nature. It was the picture of a boa constrictor swallowing an animal. I had always been fascinated by the jungle and stuff like that. So I decided to draw a picture of it. Here, it looks something like this. Here, see, it looks something like this. I showed my masterpiece to the grown-ups and I asked them if it scared them. And they answered, frightened by a hat? Of course not. My drawing's not a picture of a hat. It was a picture of a snake, a boa constrictor swallowing an elephant. Adults always did everything explained to them. So I decided to draw a simple picture of it, and this time I drew the inside of a boa constrictor so that the grown-ups could see it clearly. Here, it looks something like this. Here, see. See, it looks something like this. And the grown-ups replied, they told me to lay aside my drawings. Whether from the inside or the outside of a boa constrictors, and devote myself instead to geography, history, arithmetic, and grammar. Can you imagine that? Grammar? Oh well, that's why at the age of 6, I started to give up what might have been a successful career as a painter. So then, I chose another profession. I became a pilot. Woo! I fly airplanes! Woo! Yes, I live a great deal among grown-ups. And to be honest, I still have the same opinion of them. Every time I show the grown-ups my first drawing, they would always tell me, it's a hat? Grown-ups, they have no true understanding of life at all. So, yes, I live my life all alone. I had no one to talk to until I had an accident with my plane in the Sahara Desert 6 years ago. What's that? Oh God, something's with my engine. I've got to fix it.
If you please, drop me a ship.
Who are you? How did you get here? What are you doing here? All alone?
Drop me a ship.
When a mystery is too overpowering,
One do not disobey. Observe how this young man
is in a desert with me, and the first thing he demands is neither food nor water, but
a drawing of a ship. You see, young man, I don't know how to draw.
It doesn't matter. Draw me a ship.
And I was very young. The last time I drew something, and it certainly wasn't a drawing of a ship. Here, see.
No, no, no. I don't want an elephant inside a boa constrictor. A boa constrictor is a very dangerous creature. And an elephant is very cumbersome. When I live, everything is very small. What I need is a sheep. What how did you be a sheep?
how about this one?
No, this one is already very sickly. I need another.
How about this one?
No, this is not a sheep. This is a ram. It's a horse.
How about this one?
This one is too old. I want a sheep that will live a long time.
You see, young man, I'm in the middle of the desert with a little food and water. And I have no time for this. And I need to fix my engine. Here, take this. The sheep that you need is inside that box. Okay?
Wow! This is exactly the way I wanted it. Do you think this sheep need to have plenty of grass?
Why?
Because where I live, everything is very small.
I give you a very small sheep, and I'm sure there will be enough grass for your sheep.
I don't think it's a very small sheep. Look! It has gone to sleep! What's that object?
It's not an object. It flies. It's an airplane. It's my airplane.
What? You dropped down from the sky?
I like my misfortunes to be taken seriously, if you please.
So you too come from the sky? Which is your planet?
What are you talking about? Do you come from another planet? Okay, Hey, enough of this. Where do you come from? Where do you want to take your ship? My little prince.
Little?
Well, certainly you will look younger than I.
I think I am. The thing that is so good about the box you have given to me is that at night my ship can use it as a house.
Is that so? And if you are good, I will give you a string and a post to tie him to.
Tie him? What a strange idea.
Well, if you don't tie him, he might wander off somewhere and get lost.
You see, everything is very small on my planet. And in my planet, nobody can go very far.
6 years have already passed since my friend went away from me with his ship. And I am telling this story to make sure that I shall never forget him. To forget a friend is sad, right? So that's how we first met. As each day passed, I would learn in our talk something about the planet of the little prince, his departure from it, and his journey. And I even learned that the little prince came from the planet which was hardly any larger than a house.
It is true, isn't it? That ship eats little pussies?
Yes, it is.
That's good. Then, do they eat baobabs too?
Little prince, baobabs are not little bushes. They are trees. They are big. They are as big as castles.
But before they grow so big, baobabs start out big, little, right?
That's an excellent point. But why do you want the sheep to eat the little baobabs?
Come, come. You see, good plants come from good seeds. And bad seeds come from bad plants. If it's a good plant, you let it grow. But if it's a bad plant, you have to destroy it as soon as possible. My planet is infested with baobabs, so I have to get rid of them before they spread over and destroy my planet.
Bit by bit, I came to know the secrets of the little prince satellite. On the fourth day, he said to me,
I am ready for the sunset. Let us look at the sunset now.
but we must wait.
Wait for what?
For the sunset, it's not yet time.
Oh, I am always thinking that I am home in my planet. I see the sunset many times. One day, I even see it 44 times.
Is that so? Your planet must really be very small.
You know, one loves the sunset. When one is sad,
Or you see sun instead. And I realized that he was all alone in his little planet. Had no one to talk to, and it is always important to talk to someone. On the fifth day, when I was
busy unscrewing a bolt that got stuck in my engine, and I was also worried because I had a little drinking water left. When all of a sudden, more secrets from the little green sunlight was revealed to me.
The ship, if it is little bushes, does it eat flowers?
A ship eats anything it finds,
Even the flowers that have thorns?
even flowers that have thorns.
Then the thorns, what use are they? The thorns, what use are they? The thorns, what use are they?
The thorns have no use at all. Flowers have thorns because they are nasty creatures.
I don't believe you. Flowers are weak and helpless creatures. They face the world believing that their thorns can protect them.
Look, what I am trying to do here is important.
Important? Flowers have been growing their thorns for millions of years, and for millions of years, sheep have been eating them just the same. And you think that is not important?
Okay, fine. It is.
I know one flower that's unique in the entire world. It's on my planet. But one morning, my sheep can destroy my flower with one bite. And you think that is not important?
Yes, I suppose it is.
What you don't understand is that if someone loves one flower that grows on one star among the millions and millions stars on the sky, and it makes him happy to look at. Somewhere, my flower is up there. And one morning, if my sheep is my flower, just one moment, all the star will go dark, and you think that is not important?
Hey, calm down. I only answered you the first things that came into my head. Don't you see? I am very busy with matters of consequence.
Matters of consequence? You talk just like the grown-ups.
The flower that you love is not in danger. I will throw you a muzzle for your ship so it won't eat your flower. I will throw you a railing to put around your flower. I will. I didn't know what to talk to him anyway. I was worried about the little pill. I searched for him everywhere, but I couldn't find him. At night, he came back to me and I was very happy. I felt relieved. And soon enough, I learned to know this flower better. This flower that was so precious to him better.
Finally, breakfast. That's a good thing that I have. An active volcano. Not just one, but two active volcanoes. Too hot. Let me call it for a while. Ah, I will pull up some baobabs while waiting.
I am barely awake. I beg that you excuse me. My petals are still on rest and is orange.
How charming you are, little flower.
Charming? I truly am. I was born at the 7 months after sun. Oh, look! I think it's time for breakfast. If you would bigger enough to take up my needs.
Absolutely.
Oh, look! One of my petals is crumbled. Please be more careful.
Absolutely.
It is cold on your planet. How about getting me? I don't know what you call it.
What is this? Two words? Two words? The first word. Drink, right? Drink. No. The glass, right? The glass. The second word. Map. The glass map. Bowl, the glass bowl, right? Globe, the glass globe, right?
Glass globe.
I'll get you a glass globe. Yeah, a glass globe. Ta-da!
Wonderful! I truly deserve a glass globe. As awesome as this. And you, little prince, how you must sure you would be under this every night. Is that clear?
Absolutely. It would be my pleasure. I know that a little flower is little demanding, but look at him. Isn't he absolutely adorable?
Absolutely. Absolutely annoying, if you ask me. And this went on and on for many days, according to the little prince. Oh, I have to go back to fixing my engine. My engine! My goodness, my engine!
Let the tire go with their clothes. I have
do not eat grapes.
I am most definitely not a witch.
Please, excuse me.
I'm not afraid of tigers, but I am scared of very cool beasts. A very cool on your planet. In this place where I go
Did you come from a seed?
I'm thirsty. Would you please sprinkle some water?
And you love this little flower very dearly, right?
Yes, it was like a little brother to me. But it was inconsistent. I couldn't understand it. I realized that I didn't know how to take care of another creature. I didn't know how to love my flower.
So, you ran away. So, you ran away. Hey, wait! Little Prince, continue the story. Prince!
I took out the volcanoes are clean now. I've also cleaned my extinct volcano. Well, what else to know? What else to know? It's time to pull up some baobabs. I have to make sure that everything is perfect because I don't know if I could ever return this planet after all. I shall go now.
Wait! I have been silly. Forgive me. don't care of me like a fish for the wind. I have been foolish. Yes, love me. It's my fault. That should not doubt that. Yes, I to love you. Now, what do I do? Who will not care of me? Well, there are no two caterpillars. I don't like them, but I have good of wisdom. If I want to make a butterfly, you may let the glass blow me. I don't want this anymore.
But it's golden.
I'm healthy.
But the animals.
I sure.
But
I'm not afraid. Don't worry, big brother. I have my clothes and my thoughts. Don't linger like this. You have decided to live. Now go.
It is contrary to etiquette to yawn in the presence of a queen. I forbid you to do so.
I can't help it. I can't stop myself. I have come a long journey and I have had no sleep.
Then I order you to yawn. Come now, yawn again. It is an order.
I am afraid of I cannot anymore.
I order sometime to yawn.
May I sit down?
I order you to sit down.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. May I ask you a question?
I order you to ask me a question.
What do you rule?
Over everything.
Wow. Over that? Do the stars obey you?
Of course, they do. I do not permit insubordination.
Then I would like to see the sunset. Can you order
from responsibility, which I can perform. Accepted authority rests on reason. If you order the people to throw themselves into the sea, they could rise up in revolution. I have the right to require obedience because my orders are reasonable.
Then listen take.
Shall have the sentence, but according to my science of government, I will wait until conditions are favorable.
When will that be?
About 4:30 in the afternoon. You will see how well I am obeyed.
Oh well, I have nothing to do here. I shall go now.
Stop! I will make you a minister.
A minister of what?
A minister of justice.
But there is nobody here to judge.
You self-judge yourself. This is the most difficult of all. If you succeed in it, then you are indeed a true man of wisdom.
Yes, but I can't judge myself anywhere. I have nothing to do here. I shall go now.
I order to stop.
If Your Majesty wishes to be promptly obeyed, you should give me a reasonable order. For example, to order me to be gone by the end of 1 minute. It seems that the conditions are favorable.
I will make you my ambassador.
The grown-ups are certainly very strange. Is it a hat you are wearing?
It is.
Wow! This is more interesting than the visit to the king. don't usually hear anything.
Do you really admire me very much?
What does that mean? Admire?
To admire means that you think I am the most handsome and the most wholesome and the most intelligent man on this planet.
But you are the only one on your planet.
To me, this kindness admire me just the same.
I admire you, but why is it so important for you? The grown-ups are very strange. My boss, please help me. What are you doing?
I am drinking
Why are you drinking?
so that I may forget.
Forget what?
Forget that I am ashamed.
Ashamed of what?
Ashamed of drinking.
The grown-ups are very strange.
make 28. I haven't had time to like it again. 25 and 6 make 31. Oh, and that makes 501,622,771.
501 million of what?
Hey, are you still there? 501 million. I can stop. I have so much to do.
501 million of what?
During the 54 years that I have lived on this planet, I have been disturbed only 3 times. The first time, when a goose fell from God's doorstep, I made 4 mistakes in my list. 4 mistakes in my edition. And the second time, when I got an attack of rheumatism, I don't get enough physical exercise. I have no time for that. And the third time, well, this is it. I was saying 501 million.
501 million of what?
Billions of those! Billions of those little objects you see in the sky.
Flies?
No! Little glittering objects.
Bees?
No! Little golden objects that separate mankind living. As for me, I'm concerned with matters of consequence. I have no time to be late. Look, those!
You mean the stars?
Yes, that's it. The stars.
And what do you do with 501 millions of stars?
501 million. 501,771. I am concerned with matters of consequence. I am accurate.
Yes, you are accurate. But what do you do with these stars?
Nothing. I own them.
What good does it do for you to own the stars?
Well, it makes me a rich man.
Is it important to become a rich man?
Of course, little. Of course, little man.
But was it impossible to own the stars?
To whom do they belong?
I don't know. Nobody.
Then they belong to me. Because I was the first person to think of it.
That is all?
Yes, that is all.
It sounds very entertaining, but it is of no great consequence. I own a flower that I water every day. I am of some use to my flower, but you are of no one used to the stars. The grown-up are certainly very strange. Brothers, please help me.
Orders are orders. I follow the temple professor. In the old days, it was reasonable. I put the lamp out in the morning, and in the evening I light it again. I had the rest of the day for relaxation, and the rest of the night for sleep.
And the others have been changed since that time.
No, the order have not been changed.
What have been changed?
It's my planet. The planet conveys northeastern every minute, and I no longer have a single second for rest. Once every minute, I have to light my lamp every hour.
It's very funny. A day like only 1 minute here where you live.
It's not funny. It's not bad funny at all. If I look at the orders, other men from other planet will not see the light of my planet. There will be one less shiny star at night. Other by outside. I am fully.
That's true. Would you like to be my host?
Good evening.
I have nothing to do here. I shall go now. Goodbye.
Good morning.
The lamplighter is also very strange. But among all the grown-ups I've met, he's the only one that I could be friends with. He thinks for other people, and that's good. Too sad. He's too busy to make friends.
mountains.
Wow! You have a very interesting profession. And your planet is also very beautiful. Is there any mountains?
I don't know.
Is there any oceans?
I don't know.
and towns and rivers and deserts? I don't know. But you are the geographer.
But I am not an explorer. I have never had a single explorer on my planet. It is that the geographer who goes out to count the towns, the rivers, the mountains, the seas, the oceans, and the desert. The geographer, I am not so important to do such. But you, young man, are an explorer. You have come from far, far away. Quickly, tell me about your planet.
Oh well, everything is very small on my planet. I have 3 volcanoes. 2 volcanoes are active, and the other one was never knows. I also have a flower.
I'm sorry, we do not record flowers.
Why not?
We do not record them because they are ephemeral.
What does that mean? Ephemeral.
We geographers only write the things that do not change, like mountains.
But what does that mean? Ephemeral.
We geographers only write the things that do not change, like oceans.
But what does that mean? Ephemeral.
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 Funeral.
Audience, ephemeral. Ephemeral. Ephemeral.
Okay, but what does that mean? Ephemeral.
It means a danger of quick disappearance.
Is my flower in danger of quick disappearance?
Certainly, it is.
My flower is in danger of quick disappearance, and he has only 4 hours to protect himself against the world. But I am left him all alone on my planet. Which planet would you advise me to visit now?
What? Are you leaving now? Why so soon? There's a planet that sounds like third. Earth! They said it has a good reputation. You can visit that Earth, young man.
Go home to my flower. Go to planet Earth. Go home to my flower. Go to planet Earth. Go home to my flower.
instead.
Yes, I wanted to learn more and understand the universe. But now I know that I was wrong to leave my flower all alone on my planet. I want to come back to my planet and take care of him again.
Come now, little prince. Don't worry too much. I will help you to find your way to get back home to your flower.
That is what the snake told me.
A snake?
Yes, he was the first creature that I met on the desert. He promised that to help me to get back to my planet.
You should never trust a snake. What else did he tell you? And you replied to it?
Yes, I really did too. Good morning, Peter Snake. You are a funny creature. You are not bigger than a finger.
But I am so much more powerful than the finger of the king.
Really? What can you do?
Don't believe whatever it says to you.
You are very innocent child. You are not from here, are you? Sinda. You come from different star?
Yes, I do.
Stop talking to it. Stop.
Don't you miss home?
Yes, I do. I do. I would like to get back to my planet as soon as I explore planet Earth. But now I cannot anymore. My flock of birds have already left me.
I see. I see.
It's only lying, little prince. Do not be fooled.
How can you help me?
I can put you to sleep. One bite and your body to sleep. On the earth, why the white sauce sweet, sweet.
You see? He's just trying to.
I understand. Excuse me, Mr. Snake. When you speak with too much. It's such a high mountain. I will able to see there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Be my friend. I am all alone. Be my friend. I am all alone. What is a strange planet? People just repeat what was said to them. I have been here for quite some time, but I have not met a single man yet. No, I should not stop searching.
tell me about his arrival on our planet. Hey, you're all from Earth too, right? I cannot hear you, right? Oh, my engine! My goodness, my engine!
This is getting a little tiring. No, I shall not go searching.
I am so fragrant. 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 I am so fragrant.
I have been walking. After all the sun, the snow, and the rocks, I finally come upon a garden of flowers. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, little flowers. Raise your hands. Stand up, please. Raise your hands. Let me think we say, good morning. Good morning. One more time. Good morning.
Who are you?
We are flowers.
Flowers?
Yes, we are all flowers.
Can you see?
How charming we are compared to a bush and a tree.
They even sound like my flower too.
I am so good looking. I am so fragrant.
I'm so precious.
We are flowers. We are good looking. We are fragrant. We are precious.
My flower would be very much annoyed if he saw them. It would force me to nurse him to get back life. I thought that I was a rich man, but all I have just a common flower. A common flower doesn't make me become a great prince. Good morning. I am right here. Who are you? You are very pretty to look at. I'm a fox. A fox? Come and play with me, fox. I am unhappy. But I cannot play with you. I am not tame. What does that mean? Tame? You are not from here, are you? What are you looking for? I'm looking for men. But what does that mean? Tame? Men? They have guns and they hunt. There is chickens too. I like chickens. Are you looking for chickens? No. I'm looking for friends. But what does that mean? Ten? It means to establish ties, to create a connection.
To create a connection?
To me, you are nothing more than a little boy who is just like 100,000 other little boys. And I have nothing of you like you have nothing of me. To you, I am nothing more than a fox, like 100,000 other foxes. But if you tame me, then we shall meet each other. To me, you will be unique in the entire world. To you, I shall be unique in the entire world.
I can't understand. Ah, I have a flower. I think that it has also family, but it is on another planet.
Another planet?
Yes?
Are there hunters in the planet?
No.
Are there chickens in the planet?
No.
Nothing is perfect. You see, my life is monotonous. I like chickens. Men hunt me. All chickens are alike. All men are alike. I am a little bored. But if you tell me, the sun will come to shine on my life. I will be happy. Others things makes me hide and run. But yours will call me like music out of my hiding place. Every sunshine will remind me of you once you tell me.
You want me to help you?
Please, please, tell me.
You really want me to help you?
Please, please, tell me.
I would love you so much. But I have friends to discover and great many things to understand.
One only understand the things that one thinks. Men have no more time to understand anything. We buy things ready and made at shop. But there is no shop anywhere where one can buy friendship. And so, men have no more friends anymore. If you want a friend, tell me.
What must I do to help you?
Yes! You must be very patient. First, you will sit down at a little far from me. Like that. Here? No, in the grass. Here? I shall look at you out of the corner of my eye. And you will say nothing. You will simply sit a little closer to me, day after day.
Yes, I will see you every day.
only twisted of time. No, no, no. Because you wasted so much time with me. You made me feel very important. You will understand this when you visit the garden where we first met. Now go and look again at the flowers. Why did you know the flowers in the garden? Remember, a friend should be sensitive. You will understand that your flower is unique in the entire world. After that, come back to say goodbye to me. I will give you a present before you leave.
I am Sissy Beauty. I am Sissy Beauty. There you are again.
Hello, little flowers. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Stand up, please. Stand up, please. Stand up, please. Stand up. Stand up, please. Hello, little flowers. Raise your hands. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, give me. Jump, give me. Say hello. 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 Oh my God. Hello.
Have you come to stare at us again? Or smell our fragrance? Or to express your admiration?
You are nothing like my flower. You just like my fox. When I first met you, you was like a thoroughbred thousand other foxes. But I have made him friends with, and now he is unique in the entire world.
But we are good looking. We are fragrant. We are precious.
You are beautiful, but you are empty. My flower looks just like you, but he is more important and precious than all thousands of you. Because it is he whom I water and put under a glass globe, whom I vision when it could hand to a showdown. Because of that, he is more important and precious than all thousands of you. But I hope that you could find someone who would also tame you. And then thank you, folks. Now I see it clearly. It is my pleasure, little prince. Now, here is my present. My special secret. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. What is essential is invisible to the eye. It is the time that you wasted your flower that makes your flower so important. And this is the time that I have wasted on my flower. Yes, yes. You become responsible go to my flower. Goodbye, little prince. Okay, goodbye, folks. Goodbye, my dear. Bye.
So, that makes you Fox your first friend here on Earth.
Yes, he made me learn that this is only with the heart that one can see rightly.
And what is essential is invisible to the eye. But I wish I could say the same thing to my last drop of water. We're running out of supply.
Yes, because this is the idea since you have your accident.
Oh yes, I'm already about to die of thirst.
It's a good thing to have had a friend, even if one is about to die. For example, I am very happy to have a fox as my friend.
He doesn't get it. You're thirsty, a spring, an oasis, but we might get lost, not be able to get back to my plane. We might.
You are so thirsty. Let's go look for a spring.
Hey, it's too dangerous to. Don't walk too fast. You'll get tired easily.
Water is also good for the heart.
You didn't answer my question again. Don't walk too fast. You'll get tired.
This way.
That way? Why not this way or that way?
I am a little tired. Let's sit for a while.
You are tired. You don't look even a bit tired to me.
If you please, sit down beside me.
If you wish.
The stars are beautiful, right?
Yes. That is so.
And the desert is also beautiful, right?
Yes. That is so too.
And do you know what makes it so beautiful?
What?
It's so thought that it has a spring of fresh water, an oasis.
Yes. The stars. The desert. What gives their beauty is something invisible.
I'm happy that you agree with my thoughts.
So soundly asleep. This kid was so innocent, yet determined. Whether or not his stories are true, he cannot help but admire and envy. He reminds me of the kid I wish I had been.
is strange, isn't it?
What do you mean? My name is Spring. This desert?
No, I know that there is something beautiful on this bright and hot planet of yours.
Not all places on earth are like the Sahara, little prince.
Yes, I know, but I guess that all men here are sort of the same.
Yes, I agree with you.
They raise 500,000 roses in the same garden, but they don't find it what they are looking for.
Yes, that is true.
And what are they looking for could be found in a single rose or a little water.
Yes, that's true too.
But the eyes are blind. One must see with the heart.
I am looking with my heart now, and I know what I want.
What do you want?
I want to take it to my country. Once I get my earthly fix, I can finally get out of here. Then I will help you to find your way back home.
Thank you for your offer, but I can't.
But why? There's something you're in telling me, is it? There's something that you're not telling me, and I knew it.
You know, today is the anniversary of my arrival here on planet Earth. I came down very near here.
Then, it was not by chance in the morning when I first met you. A week ago, you were strolling alone like that, all alone. Maybe 1,000 miles from any inhabited region, was it? You were on your back to the place where you landed, weren't you? Perhaps it was because of the anniversary. Why do you not speak, little prince? Does this mean a yes? I'm starting to get a little frightened.
No, you shouldn't be. You have work to do. You must return to your family. I will be here, waiting for you. Come back later in the evening.
All right then. I will leave you here where you can have enough water and shade. Then I'll be back for you later at night. Okay?
Yes.
My little prince has rejected my offer. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what he is planning. He worries.
You don't remember? It's not yet time. It's not the right day. Yes, yes, I will be here, but make sure that you will not make me suffer too long.
What is he saying? Whom is he talking to? Little prince? Little prince? What are you? Huh? A snake? Get out of there, prince! Get out of there!
Please, 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 please help.
What are you talking to? Snake? Look at you! It almost bit you! You are small as eyes!
He was the only one creature that can help me to get back to my planet, to my flower. Don't worry, it's not yet come. He won't buy me yet.
Yet? Yet? Please, prince, don't do this. I have a good news. We can finally get out of here. My engine is finally.
Congratulations. Finally, you can get back to your home. And I too. Today, I will get back to my planet. But it go further and in a much difficult way.
Please, prince, don't do anything like that. I have joined your ship and your ship's class. Remember? Here, I can show you the muscle, the one going small too. See? I can help you find another way.
Thank you for your offer. But my flower is safe from my ship now. To be honest, I am afraid. And I will much afraid later. I know that you know what I mean. You are a man of true understanding.
No. I love to hear you now. Again and again and again.
Tonight, it will be a year. My flower and my star could be found about the place that I came here a year ago. I cannot show you where my star is because it's very small. But I do have a present for you. Ta-da!
Little prince. I love hearing you laugh.
That's good. Because it's my present for you.
What are you trying to say?
All men have their own stars. For travelers, the stars are guides. For scholars, the stars are problems. But all these stars are silent. Yours will be different. what you're trying to say, huh? When I get back to my planet, I will be laughing and laughing and laughing. So that when you look at the night sky, just you and only you will understand that can laugh.
It is truly wonderful person. My little princess.
But may I make a request?
What is it?
Please, don't come tonight.
No, no. I refuse to leave you in an island.
I should have. As if I was offering. Please, don't come to say that.
No, no. I shall not leave you.
I should have. Palito, as if I will die. Please, don't come to see that.
No, no. I shall not leave you. Please, prince. Do not trust the snake. It will bite you. Only for fun.
But I am a child. I trust that everything is fine.
But, please, prince, don't do anything like that. I have a better idea. Let's go to my airplane now. Let's leave.
Sorry. But I cannot leave this place. If you believe in me and my stories, you will understand that.
If that's the case, I'll stay with you. I shall not leave you. I'll get more stones so I can protect you when it comes again. Wait here. Wait here. Don't talk to the snake. I'll be back very shortly. I'll be back very shortly. And this is the first time I told this story to anyone. I got home safely. My companions were happy to see me again. But for a time, I could not smile back at them. I keep on wondering what happened to my little friend. Is he with his flower now? Does he still put his flower under the glass globe every night? Was he able to bring the ship that I was joker here? Has the ship eaten the little prince's flower? When I am bothered with these questions, I just look up at the night sky, looking the stars, and wait. Wait for what? Wait for this. He must be watering his flower now.
Come to eat!
Oh my! It's cold. Please be more careful.
Absolutely!
Absolutely.
Still absolutely annoying if you ask me.
I guess two things have not changed. This demanding yet adorable flower and the charming laughter of his. The amazing thing since he left is that he left his laughter to me. I have flown across all over the world, but I never knew that the one thing I was looking for was here. Thanks to the little prince, I now know what is important for me.
What is important for me? It's important that I am powerful. It's important that I praise.
Important that I breathe. I am a sail.
Or what?
A breathing.
It is important that I get rich. It is important that I am clever. It is important that I am tame. It is important that I am water. It is important I was under my last love. It is important that my little prince knows how much I love him. This is what I use. I use water.
What is important for me?
May not have been important for me,
But in the end,
we both see it clearly. Laughter,
loyalty,
the child in me,
the grown-up I one day will be,
because what is important
is not the same for everybody.
Authority, recognition,
Pleasure.
success,
Discovery. A friend. A family.
But make sure
that you do not use just your eyes to see,
because what is important
can only be seen by
by
the
the
heart
heart
rightly.
Leonor Herodias as Man 1, Flower 1, and Geographer. Rosito Jimenez as Man 3, Flower 3, Businessman. Peter Tran Ran Chu as Tippler and Lamplighter. Roberto Noel Freitas Campos as Man 2, Flower 2, and Proud Man. Joseph Mai Fook Van as the Snake and the King. Wang Nguyen Vinh as the Flower. Richard Eugenio as the Pilot. And Joseph Van Van Cuen as the Little Prince. Mr. Paolo Crisanto Nuki. Documentation, Miss Veronica Gregorio. Hair and makeup, Miss Jessery Ann Atienza. Costume and props, Miss Denise Michelle Barreto. Lights and logistics, Miss Rachel Ann Manalo. Technical Director, Mr. Alvin Cunanan. Scriptwriter and Stage Manager, Miss Maria Andrea Fojas. The Director, Mr. Byron Balinuevo. And The Little Prince is a stage production managed by Father Arthur Shronovsky, SDS. Thank you for watching. This is brought to us by Our Lady of Mount Carmel Shrine Parish and the Christian Family Movement. Thank you so much and God bless.